Hello everyone and welcome to a VB2 video. Here I will show you all, if not then some of the optional stuff, secrets and Easter eggs hidden in this game. There are also bugs and ideas at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around till the end. Hope you'll enjoy it and learn some knowledge about this game. Fatty Ghost. From walking around Pool Street you'll notice a fatty ghost. He'll do nothing but fart if you go near him, but after you progress further into the game you'll find a DVD under the fatty ghost. Now you can talk to the ghost and he offers you a reward if you get him 5 things ghosts can eat. The first 3 are simple: cheese is in the cliff, apples in the shortcake dungeon, and toast is in Mark's cupboard. The other 2 being beer milkshake, which you get after you get pissed in Jumpy World and left, then come back to Jumpy World and you'll see the chest. And the tomato soup, which you get after the gate opens on the first floor of the Microsoft building behind the hairy chest. Give the fatty ghost all 5 foods and he'll increase your HP by 8 and MP by 5. Yummy! Revisiting. The more you progress further, the more stuff gets added in the old places. Some of these are cool status upgrades and some of these are pointless but fun little Easter eggs. In Japan you get to fight smelly tubbies, which is a reference to Teletubbies, but this time you can erase them from existence. Brutally murdering them will increase your HP by 5. In the cliff you'll meet Kamari, who shows you all Paul's faces. How narcissistic of you. In the Shortcake dungeon, the Shortcakes have built another maze. Find your way to sit on the throne to become a Shortcake King temporarily, and your MP will be increased by 2. In the Plonker house, you'll see a Plonker running around. Catching him will increase your HP by 3. In the club, you can show off your cool dance moves. I wish I could dance like that. In Dark Place, an additional door appears which leads to another maze. Here's a picture of how the maze looks like. Turning off the lights and the chest will appear. Opening it will increase your HP by 4. In Radio Horizon, at the end of the hallway, there is a switch to free the ghosts and animals. After a bit of moving around the ghosts you can't go through, you'll find a ghost you can talk to. Because of you freeing the ghosts and animals, your HP gets increased by 3 and MP by 2. In Ladida University, approach the blackboard and Paul will scribble something on it. This is of course different in the 18 rating, but way funnier. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Stadium, Yu-Gi lost his deck again. In Gym Freehouse, fire! In the painting studio, girls. In Gamesville, go back to virtual reality, head south and you see a beach with the Greeny family. And lastly, in the dock, go down and left to another dock and you'll see a pirate ship that's not guarded. So prepare to steal some 2 pirate swords and bombs from the cargo room. Reward shelves. In pubs there are reward shelves where you put priceless items and memories you have collected throughout your adventure. So going from left to right, empty deodorant, got from Ewan and used it all on Mr. Smelly and Sockmaster. Ayla's bra, gave it to you after leaving from your party. Trophy, achieved from a motorbiker in the racetrack by racing him and beating him. Championship trophy, achieved by racing 4 other motorbikers in the racetrack. I recommend choosing 3 laps. Death Note, found in a stone book in Mark's room and can only be achieved if Mark's not in your party. Golden Egg, got after beating a chicken in Warbland. Sacred Flashy Screen, got after you beat the Greenies in Gamesville. Just don't forget to pick it up. Ration, got by walking through the forest. Yeah, it's that easy. Hoverboard Medallion, earned from an ex-hoverboarder by buying all 4 of her hoverboards. Achievement Certificate, achieved by collecting all 7 windows in the hoverboard minigame. Magical Snowball, earned after you won a snowball fight in which you have 50% chance of winning from the start. Soul Sphere, found in a secret wall of the Mars base. Doom-like secrets. Present, got from Santa after talking to the horse in your bedroom. And Payslip, got from a Mariella by having 30 recruits. Mark's songs. By having Mark in your party, you'll find these magic music sheets, each having special powers. Some are required, others are hidden. Magic Biscuit inflicts poison and is found in the Blunker house. Magic Roach inflicts sleep and is found after you beat Brown Trousers in Dark Street. Magic Park inflicts damage and is found after you revisited Mark's room. Magic Pumpkins inflicts blindness and is found by talking to Ozzy after beating Wob. Magic Indulgence is like All Heal but stronger and can be bought from the trader for 500 points after hacking mission. Magic Corn inflicts slowness and is found in Jumpy World after hacking mission. Magic Firewind inflicts fire damage and is found Path to Flame mode in Hell. And guess what? After hacking mission. Magic Autica inflicts ice damage and is found when you explore Starship Enterprise for the first time. Magic Thunderstorm inflicts thunder damage, Magic Pool inflicts water damage, Magic Soil inflicts earth damage, and Magic 4 inflicts air damage, and all these 4 are learned from Roger the Musician. Magic Plonk gives Mark 10 MP and is learned by going to Plonker House, getting the Book of Plonk, and giving the book to Roger. Magic Rhapsody inflicts multiple status effects and is found by filling Nicholas's library, and is done like so. First, visit Nicholas in Pops so that he begins his journey through every available place. Japan, Cliff, Village of Food, Trading Star Grounds, Racetrack, Shortcake Dungeon, Mark's Room, Plonker House, Club, Dark Place, Theodore Theatre, Dark Street, Radio Horizon. Also, I forgot this when I was doing revisiting. Jumpy World, La-Di-Da University, Yu-Gi-Oh! Stadium, Germ-Free House, Hell, Pops, Wobland, Junkyard, Painting Studio, Gamesville, Dock, Lighthouse, Hey Look, Coffee, Lost Chocobo Village, Half-World, House of Music, Mars Base. You're done. Ewan's Ultimate Magic. Ewan can cast magic spells, but you can find ultimate forms of these. Ice Age. In Snowy Street, you need to beat all 20 Snow Warriors. Inferno. Going through the path of the Flame Lord, you'll find lots of chests, but you have to fight the Flame Lord yourself. The Flame Lord has 3 special attacks. Fire, Fire Aura, which is stronger than his fire attack, and Hellfire, which is like fire but inflicted on your entire party. He also can change his form in which his defense is higher, so it's not worth wasting your MP on. In this form, he can use his fire attack and fire absorb that heals him up. Beating him will grant you the spell. Earth Spikes. In the left car park, there is a gate that after a while opens and a secret portal is available. This will lead you to a mansion where you must find your way through to get to the Mansion Master, where you'll fight him. The Mansion Master has a lot of MP, so he's going to use his special attacks quite often. He has all the magic spells and their upgraded forms. Beating him will grant you the Earth Spike as well as an increase in HP. Tornado. In Pop's workshop there is a magic gem that is still being researched. It becomes available after you finish World 3 and Mariella gives you a call. You'll need an energy crystal and a Mondo Spring to get your spell. Storm. Found by revisiting Lost Chocobo Village and going all the frickin' way back to where you fought the pillar. Go down the rope and examine the artifact. Tsunami. Go from a Mariella after completing the monkey's side quest. Elemental Weapons. The 4 elemental weapons are weapons that can be found in various places and can be crafted to make a special powerful weapon. Frozen Belly. In Snowy Street, beating Snow Warrior level 12 will get you the item. Flame Sword. Got from beating the Flame Lord. That rhymes. Rock Axe. Outside the lighthouse, head down and a little bit to the right and you'll find a rock. Breaking the rock will get you the axe. By the way, the rock has 4400 HP. Thunder Mike. In the Forbidden Forest, if you go to this location, you'll find a chest that you can't open. If you stand next to the chest while it's raining, a lightning will strike the chest open and you'll get the Thunder Mike. If you've missed it and it's not raining anymore, don't worry. You can open the chest after revisiting the forest. If you get all these 4 weapons, you can go to the crafting store and craft the Master of Elements, which finds the enemy weakness. I recommend equipping it on Mark. Coffee Side Quest. This side quest is nothing if you don't have coffee. The coffee side quest is an optional thing you can do in the game, but you're going to need 4 ingredients.
Giant potion.
Buy 420 points from the trader.
Wrapped sweet.
Go to Tesco, buy a coloring book and give it to a girl that's bored.
Cool shades.
Got when you were dreaming about them.
And a telescope.
Nicked from the lighthouse. And thus a coffee crisis has begun. After Mariella beats the mutated coffee herself, go left of the roof and you'll find the first coffee monster, the Spy Coffee. The Spy Coffee has 3 special attacks. Disguise, which can confuse you, Nothing, where he stands and does, well, nothing, and his 3rd and final attack is Mold. Mold is an attack that is quite devastating, and all mutated coffees have this attack. It can poison, blind, slow, stun, sleep, and confuse you. This mutated coffee isn't that difficult, so you shouldn't have any problems. If you go to Square Enix in Japan, go upstairs to the roof and you'll encounter the Giant Coffee. Giant Coffee is one of the hardest mutated coffees you can fight against. It has 4 special attacks: Mold, Defend, Crush, which is an instant kill that is guaranteed every 7 turns, 6 turns if you're playing in New Game Plus, and its final attack is Absorb, which is like sleep, but the only way to cure it is by waiting. This boss is quite tanky, so make sure you are well prepared for this fight. Visiting the village of food, you can finally go further and you'll notice something in the water. It's a mutated coffee monster. The Hyper Coffee is the weakest mutated coffee of them all. Its attacks are Mold, Sugar Rush, which inflicts slowness to your party, and Cavity, which is a strong attack. This boss is very fast, so plan out your attacks and heals if you need to. Going to the lighthouse where you found the telescope, there's the last coffee monster. The Cyber Coffee has 3 attacks: Mold, Watch State, where he gets bored and does literally nothing, and Headshots, which is an instant kill and has an 80% chance of succeeding. This attack is guaranteed every 7 turns, otherwise it's random, and can use it multiple times in a row if you're unlucky. This boss is pretty easy unless he uses Headshot a lot, so bring yourself some bring back to lives, just in case. If you beat all 4 coffee monsters, talk to Mariella and she'll give you Experiment 0034, which I think is the strongest miscellaneous item in the game. Recruiting. To start a company war, you need to recruit some people first. You start with 9 people and the minimum you'll need is 22. However, I'll show you all of them. Drachia. When you walk outside, you'll encounter this mad dragon. After a while he'll calm down and you'll recruit him. Nicholas. He's in Paul Street outside of Paul's house. Gibberish Man. When visiting Junkyard, you'll notice Jib is just a floating head. When trying to recruit Jib and Barrett can't let you because he's obsessed with guarding the Gibberish Man. So go back to Tesco, buy the indulgence cake and give it to Barrett. The Horse. First off, you need to talk to the horse in various places. Club, Radio Horizon, La Dida University, Hell, and after you leave Lighthouse, head southwest. After you talk to her, visit her in the Village of Food and she'll tell you a story and give you an ability. Talk to her again and you're going to play hide and horse seek with her. Thankfully, she gives hints to where she hides. The first hiding spot is in the Lost Chocobo Village in the pub. The next hiding spot is outside of the Blonker house, and finally you'll find her in your bedroom where you can recruit her. Roger. In the House of Music, if you give Roger the Book of Blanc, he'll join you. Doctor Who. Eat the green jelly baby Doctor gave you earlier and he'll be recruited. Boggy. Firstly go watch Boggy through the magic window, then go to Boggy's workplace in Pop's basement through the secret passage. You'll get 3 recruits this way. 102.8 degrees. In the left car park there is a secret path leading to a robot with a blue chest behind him. You can recruit him if you input a depleted crystal for his memory storage. Jim Lollipoch. Going through the portal doors, get the dark key, open the dark chest, get the dark gloves, equip the dark gloves, get the artifact. Now you can unequip the dark gloves. Use the dark artifact to open the dark door and you'll meet Jim Lollipoch. He'll tell you more about the story of the game where you afterwards recruit him. Crafton Twins. Go to Trading Star Grounds and try to recruit them. Unfortunately, they have a problem with the creature they need to get rid of. Going outside of the crafting store into the forest, you'll encounter the No Idea. The No Idea has 2 attacks. Kick, which is stronger than a normal attack, and the No-Eyed Stare, which inflicts confusion. Beating it, then talking to a Crafton Twin will recruit them both. Card Seller. Just talk to him. Yeah. Trader. You can recruit him if you have at least 500 points, so get yourself grinding for them points. Clive's Power. If you do the Clive's side quest by entering the dream world and finishing the whole side quest, you'll have an extra recruit. John Benton. Read the letter in Paul's house, then head over to your hoverboard and watch the race. You'll then meet John Benton and recruit him. Reacts. This one is simple. Go talk to Drachia, climb up the ladder, climb down the ladder. Go talk to Drachia again, go through the portal, explore the cave. Love. And there's your recruit. The Cheater. This is possibly the most powerful item in the game. To get the Cheater, go to Paul's garden, jump over the fence and examine the tree 11 times. A Chinese water dragon will appear and give you access to input cheat codes. These codes are used to get no clip, access to shops, getting to level 50, getting all skills and spells for everyone, teleportation, and others. There are also codes that are shoutouts by fans, so here's a list of all codes in the game. If you didn't catch that, check the video description below. Super secret locations. These are locations found in the New Game Plus by using NoClip. All of these are hilarious, so I'll be quiet for a while.
Arg! Oh! Bang! 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 Bang!
Endo Reality. The Endo Reality was supposed to be a large optional area of the game but didn't end up in the official release. It is, however, planned to be released as an expansion to the game. In Snowy Street you can go further north of the lane and next to Paul's house. There is a guy in a cloak lurking behind a tree. He offers you a fight. Accept it and you'll fight Level X Snow. Level X Snow is a very difficult boss. On its 4th turn it will completely restore its HP, so it's not even worth attacking him. It has 5 special attacks: Deep Freeze, which is an instant kill and uses it every 6 turns, Ice, Ice Aura, which is stronger than Ice, Snow Throw ×2, which is an attack that hits twice, and Snow Spread, which is an attack that hits everyone in your party. Once defeating it, you'll get the Key to Oblivion, which does nothing unless the Endo update is released. On the 5th floor of the Microsoft building, there would be a door with a big keyhole on it. That's where the Key of Oblivion goes, and this cutscene plays. And this is where you'll appear. The portals have changed color, the bees deal more damage, and you can rest on the red resticle called Endicle for free, which leads to an instant death, of course. There's also a random encounter called Endoji, which uses its normal attack, and Dark Cloud attack, which inflicts blindness. There's also an S symbol, which hurts you, and an Endo Horse, which you use to fight. It has a normal attack and a kick attack, which deals more damage. And that's all the stuff that was temporarily added but never finished in the update. Let's just hope it gets released soon. And that's all the secrets and Easter eggs I've covered. If you enjoyed this video, a like would be appreciated. If you like my content, consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and to end it off, here are some ideas, fun stuff and bugs that have appeared during my research for this game. I don't know if this is necessarily an Easter egg, but if you put together all the maps from Microsoft Network, it forms an interesting symbol. Now, I don't know if this is a reference to something, but it certainly looks cool. You know what would be cool if you put arrows, or just footsteps, chocobo footsteps, that they have explored the place. And you would put footsteps leading to the pillar. That would be good. That would be great, but I think I like the fact that it's hidden. So what floats your boat, Paul? Me, I am the horse. I was the girl from the story I just told. Don't mind the voice. It's normal for a young girl. Where's the horse? Oh! Wow! Did I really? Really? Wow. She blends in with the fences. I totally didn't see the horse right there. 280. So 3 more games. More games, okay. Basically, I'm playing this in windowed mode, and I click out of the game and that pauses the game, so I can use that to my advantage on getting 100 points every single time, which is neat during a speed run when you're speedrunning the full ending. Okay, and that should be it. What a spamming bitch! Crystal bombed it till it's dead. Hello, I made you as a spy, because I do trick stabs. Should I do a video about that? Oh, can we kill it actually? Is that possible? This is the most funniest thing ever! I just want to say, what the fuck? Alright, so I just found another little mistake. Again. And it is using the cheater item. Basically, if I do 2, 6, 4, 1, then the ID is, I'm gonna write it right now, 5, 4, 4, the Y is 8, and X is 27. And now when I teleport, which is 9, 4, 5, and I'll try it, so it's 5, 4, 4, X, which is 27, Y, which is 8, and it's gonna teleport me somewhere else, and that is because the X and Y are switched. So if now I'll do the thing again, as you can see the Y and X is switched. X should be up top and Y should be on the bottom. Just a little mistake there, but yeah, thanks. Go through this door, dodge the invisible barrier that turns out to be a dead body in 18H rating, go forward till you get sucked, and go back. If done correctly, you should get sucked downwards. Go through the door again, and go back. The suction is mysteriously gone. Seems like it was Paul's imagination after all. Once you solve the box puzzle, climb the ladder, then press escape and reset the puzzle. You are now stuck in the ladder climbing animation, and you can only push and pull boxes up or down. You can't push them left or right. I wonder how does he push or pull the boxes if his hands are in the air. In the shortcake dungeon, if you stand exactly here, try catching the shortcake by repeatedly pressing spacebar. Then, once you skipped the last text box, run as fast as you can downwards and you'll clip through the shortcake master and access the secret area mentioned earlier. But there's a problem. Now you are stuck. Guess you start eating shortcakes before you starve to death. Just chillin'. Free! Came out with free.
Okay.
What's up? I'm going home. No, we didn't break the game. Don't worry. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about. No, it's alright. Just casually. Walking like that. I think I bugged the game. Oh shit. Just pretend nothing happened. Oh shit. I've soft locked the game again. Oh boy, that's lovely.